Psalms 10. Why, O Lord, do you stand afar off, and why do you hide yourselves in times of trouble? In arrogance, the wicked, they highly pursue the poor, and let them be caught in the schemes that they have devised. For the wicked, they boast of the desires of his soul, and the one greedy for gain, they curses and renounce the Lord. In the pride of his face, the wicked, they does not seek him, and all his thoughts, or there is no God. His ways, they prosper at all times, and your judgments are on high out of his sight. As for all of his foes, he puffs at them. And he says in his heart that I shall not be moved. Through all generations. I shall not meet adversity. Lord have mercy. Verse 7 said that his mouth is filled with cursing and deceit and oppression, and under his tongues are mischief and iniquity. He sits in ambush in the villages, and in hiding places he murders the innocents, and his eyes, they watch for the helpless. Wow. So in verse 9, he lurks in ambush like a lion in his thicket, and he lurks that he may seize the poor, and he seizes the poor when he draws him into his net. So verse 10 says that the helpless, they are crushed, they sink down, and they fall by his might. Verse 11 says that he says in his heart, God has forgotten, and he has hidden his face, and he will never see it. Verse 12 says that arise, O Lord our God, and lift up your hands, and forget not the afflicted. Verse 13, why does the wicked renounce God and say in his heart that you will not call him unto account? Verse 14 says, but you do see, O Lord, for you know mischief and vexation, that you may take it into your hands. To you the helpless commits himself. You have been the helper of the fatherless. Hallelujah. I said that you have been the helper of the fatherless. So break the arm of the wicked and the evildoer, and call his wickedness to account till you find none. Verse 16 says that the Lord is king. I said verse 16 said that the Lord is king forever and ever, and the nations, they perish from his land. Verse 17 says, oh Lord, you hear the desires of the afflicted, you will strengthen their heart, and you will incline your ear. So verse 18, the last one, says, so to do justice to the fatherless. I said verse 18 says to do justice to the fatherless and to the oppressed, so that man who is of the earth may strike there no more. And again, I read to you Psalms 10 on behalf of Lost Sheep Ministry. Be blessed.